Welcome back again to Make It Mental, everybody. It looks like everything is going to be as smooth as glass for the most part. What I highly recommend is dry fitting everything. As you can see right here, everything is looking for the most part hunky dory. I got what appears to be some nice airflow in this area right here. There are no screws attaching the transmission to the chassis, nor to this metal plate right here to the chassis. This metal plate is attached to the motor, this brushless motor, with two M3 screws. And it's just kind of sitting there. So I highly recommend dry fitting everything. But as you can see, if you look down carefully, you can see it's a little bit tighter here to the drive shaft than here, right? So it's got a slight taper. It's a little bit bigger here and a little bit smaller here. So in order to remedy that in this particular case, I got the same exact thing on the bottom side that you can't see. And I don't want to turn the vehicle over, but I got the same exact thing done on the bottom. So I need to cut a hole in the chassis. It's already there. I just need to lengthen it. So that way I can move this out this direction. When I move that out this direction, I'm able to turn this way. And I've already ground down my steel plate. Maybe hard to see. Let's see if I can get a little better view on it here. So I've already ground down that steel plate, so I have room to move it over. And that should provide a better alignment with the gears here and a little bit of adjustability with that screw. And then once I'm happy with the total alignment, then I'll go ahead and drill some holes here and here and make this a permanent solution. And everything should be golden outside of making some sort of dust cover, dirt cover, whatever else. This ended up working out better than I expected. Using the original part right here with the original carrier bearing that protects the transmission from dirt, debris, mud, and whatever else from this side, and using a metal plate on this side also protects it from dirt, debris, dust, and whatever else from this side. This right here is just an open-ended hole. If dirt or mud was to fall in here, it would simply end up here or here or here. It does not go inside. So that's not a big deal. Although if I was really worried about it, I could run another brace down to the side of the chassis or something for extra stability. But this vehicle is going to move so slow. It's not going to be jumping any jumps. It's not going to be doing anything spectacular other than crawling. I mean, for lack of a better word or description, it's going to be a four-wheeled independent suspension crawler. So keep that in mind. Dry fit everything. Think things through. Always use logic whenever you can. I know Democrats don't like logic. They hate logic. They absolutely despise it. But use logic. Look at things carefully. Take your time. Look at it. If you get stuck, put it away. Go watch TV. Go work on something else. Go drive an RC car. Fly a drone. Whatever else. Come back to it later. It's more important to get things right the first time on a custom application, right? This is not a bolt-on deal. You don't order this from your Snap-on catalog, for example. Everything is totally custom. It is pretty much a one-shot deal. You can only make this happen one time, and it has to be right the first time. So take your time. I cannot emphasize that enough. Any kind of custom build, take your time. Think things through, and they will work themselves out eventually. Your inspiration might come from this video you're watching here. It might come from something else. Maybe watching Bob Ross paint something might give you inspiration. Who knows? Just take your time, think things through, use logic, reasonable deduction, and things will work out in the end. Now, I do have two screws, if I didn't mention it before, holding this metal plate to this motor right here. This is a 4S capable motor, but I do not plan on running anything above 2S. I might go to a 3S, I don't know. But we have a selectable gear ratio. Right now it's in its lowest position, which is very low geared. And then we have a higher selection. So it's not going to be doing any kind of jumps, but there it is so far. And I think if I don't have any more interruptions, everything should be golden by the end of the day.